Hello, good afternoon. A baby tortoise, a tiger skin rug and boxes of ivory, just some of the items seized or handed over to the police in Lincolnshire, investigating the illegal trade of endangered species. The county's dedicated wildlife crime officer says it's happening more than people realise, and it's having a devastating impact on some animals. Gemma Dawson reports.
This is Gulliver. He weighed less than a AAA battery when he was discovered by police in Lincolnshire.
We were made aware of Gulliver by the National Wildlife Crime Unit, so some intelligence had come into the unit to suggest that an individual in Lincolnshire had smuggled a tortoise into the country in a cigarette packet.
Gulliver's just one tiny example of a worldwide problem. Globally, wildlife crime is worth up to £17 billion a year, making it the fourth largest international crime, behind firearms, drugs and human trafficking.
This is a rhino horns from a white rhino, and it's worth between £250,000 and £300,000. You could never sell this legally because it's classed as unworked.
In this room, just some of the items seized or handed over to Lincolnshire Police. Some of their cases involving parts of dead animals being offered for sale without the correct paperwork.
It's going on more than people realise, and I think we would get more reports if people knew about it and knew it was a crime. We've had various different offences committed in Lincolnshire through ignorance, and people just didn't realise that they were committing a crime. They were trying to sell something and then have me knocking on the door.
In here we have some Barbary macaques, Dennis and Siri.
But wildlife crime has a devastating impact on some animals.
Now, unfortunately, the Barbary macaque is endangered in the wild, and one of the main reasons why their population is in such decline is unfortunately the poaching and smuggling of them and capturing the youngsters out of the wild to supply the pet trade in Europe.
As for Gulliver, the woman who brought him into the UK admitted what she'd done and received a community resolution. While he's been rehomed, and I'm told he's now thriving. Gemma Dawson, BBC Look North.
Gemma, thank you. More news in just a moment. Good afternoon, Paul.
How are you, Peter?
Yeah, well, I'm very well.